Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Sends it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Bird's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Nighthawks have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Mitten. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he score?
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. It's in. He scores.
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Icebreakers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And now it's grabbed by Mitten. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he dodges the poke check there. Bird's got the puck. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And that goes off a body. Moves by the check. And he comes up with a stop there. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Nighthawks win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Mitten. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Mitten's carrying it ahead. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Some great thievery in the open ice. Bank pass off the boards. Fires it on net. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on! The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Birds got it against the boards. Here's a chance! Stones him in front, and they're calling for a penalty shot.
Well, he's got some breakaway speed. He's all on his own, and then he gets hooked from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes a save.
Mittens, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Lays into the body on the play. Shuts him down. Turn that chance aside. Bird's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Good hit on the play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Bird's got it in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Putting the hard hat on. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Bird's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Oh, off the post! Had the Kenzie beat, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Scoops up the puck here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Bird's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and
He's got a breakaway.
That's what's good.
Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Big time stop there.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Carries it across the line. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Can't hang on to the puck. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Delayed penalty coming up here. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just doing the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Bird's got a chance to be the hero in overtime. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Mittens gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on it for goals! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team!
Jezu, Grego, no nie wierzę, ja pierdolę. Siema.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Wagner. Inside his own end, moves the puck. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Nighthawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores!
Amazing.
The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. That's moved up ahead. Goes right to the crease. And a good solid hit on that play. Mittens got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Rivnesty's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Ribnasty. Fires it. Big time stop.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's...
Here we go. Breakaway. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. The Nighthawks play it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Dishes it off. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're gonna get a whistle here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Icebreakers win the draw. Double back to the way. Nice defensive use of the stick. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Taken by Mittens. Reaches out and uses the stick. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Levels them with the hit. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside the call. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Mittens gonna play it from the back of the cage. And he takes the dish. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wagner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Feed to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Nighthawks would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Mittens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. The Icebreakers are on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. They've got some momentum here. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here he is in close, and it banks off a stick in traffic. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! And
for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The centermen glide into position. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts inside. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here. And he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test.
Będzie brama, będzie brama. Będzie. Ja zawsze. Gregu, szukaj tam, szukaj. Kolegą sobie dali. O nie, tylko nie Janek.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Receives the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance. Moves the puck up to Vader. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Kurwa!
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Vader. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Here he is with the backhander. He scores!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Raiders won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Icebreakers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gives it right back. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner!
Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck.
It's in the back of the net! He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Icebreakers have it now. Here they come on the attack. Knocked away. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Passes it over. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Through pass ahead. Here's a chance! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Let's it go. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tremendous stuff by Lehman.
The goaltender
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
And they win that draw at center. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Slides the puck over. And that one's stopped. Passes it in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
They gain the zone from the left side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, big-time save by Lehman.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Less than a minute to go here. Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
One-time shot. Denies him on the slapper. Bader's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Bader. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. Takes the feed up ahead. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Icebreakers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Macy. Sends it over to Rivnasti. Cuts into the paint, and that's off the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers take over on possession. Oh, and it's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Breakaway! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Rocked him right against the boards!
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And a great save!
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Slides the puck down low. Slides it up front. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, look at the pass. Glove save made by Wagner. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Slides it quickly to Hellberg. Shot! Drops that puck tight into his chest. Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Lee. And that pass is redirected. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Taken along the wall by Lee. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Hellberg. Textbook stop by Wagner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Nighthawks continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Hellberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Good stop by Wagner. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Hellberg's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Steps up with the block. Takes the pass. Through center along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Icebreakers will play the puck from behind the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Hellberg. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Hellberg's looking pretty banged up out there.
Kurwa mać.
I got a fever, and it's the Reaper to the rescue.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this.
The Nighthawks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit he got all alone! Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Loses the coverage there. Routine glove stop by Lehman. Macy's got the puck in his own zone. And a direct hit right there. Slides it across. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Angles it over to Hellberg. And he slides it quickly to Macy. Turn that one aside. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it over. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
O Boże.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Ribnasty. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A critical draw here. And they win the draw in their own end. The Nighthawks take it along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. We got a delayed penalty, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Lee's got a chance to end it here. Shot makes the stop under pressure. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. There's a firm collision. Cutting to the slot for the win. And he comes up with a huge save. Here's the chance. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Icebreakers have it now. Here's a short pass to Lee. Picked off. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And they clear that puck. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, some sharp physicality on the play. Shuts them down. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Drives to the sweet spot. Turns it away. There's a big hit in the corner. Back-to-back saves there.
crease.
Nice pass back. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves into the slot. Stops that one. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hellberg. Finds some space in the corner. Good stand-up hit. Moves it to Lee. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He's got the game on a stick! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Answers the score! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Moves the puck.
Riv Nasty's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Oh, up the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Grabbed along the boards by Macy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with a save. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Riv Nasty's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
A shot! Stones him on the play! Drives to the crease! Oh, they do it again! Puck grab by Williams. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Tosses it on to Macy. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Icebreakers take it across the line. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. The Nighthawks slide the puck near the point and makes the routine save. Tries to feed it over to Riv Nasty. He's got a step. Drops the anchor. He might have a step here. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just out waiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Harrison. Loose puck and he's in over. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. unbelievable goal.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Nighthawks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Jumped into the opposite corner. The Nighthawks have it now. Through center. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Big time stop there.
Wagner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat trick.
Oui. Kurwa, tego nie trafię, nie mam. Kurwa, bu.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Voigt. Sends it out in front. Takes a shot. Big save. The Icebreakers have it now. Sends the pass over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And that's deflected. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Thunderous collision along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here we go. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Takes the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Dishes it to Voigt. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Makes a move in front, and he opts to wait for more support. The Nighthawks cross. He's got a step. He loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Icebreakers carried along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. The Nighthawks slide it through center. Sends it across the ice. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Over the line they come. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Gets a hold of the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Lee. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not...
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Lee's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers played along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Voigt stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And they cough it up at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
With the backhander! Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jumped.
He's got a little jump. Sends it over. And he's got the answer for that one.
Lehman's there to make that save look easy. James, it's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Grabs the puck in the corner. 60 seconds left in this one. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
and this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A little back and forth. Sends a pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's poked away. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Voigt. Gaining steam here on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Sneaks by the poke check. And one last save. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then short.
Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
O kurwa.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Trying to shake the defender. Scores your overtime winner. And look at the silly this squad's putting on. energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Cuts to the front. He scores! The Nighthawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Andrews moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Drives to the paint. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Takes the bank pass feed. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass. Oh, here we go. Makes the save with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, look at this. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. Pushes it across to Voigt. Slides it up to Quintero. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Sends one up to Voigt. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Both teams gliding into position.
오, 짜증나.
The official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Hammers one at the net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Driving right to the front. Huge stop by Raymond.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Pass to Andrew. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Quick shot! And makes the save. And he takes the pass. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Near the point. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Blocker save!
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Nighthawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Voigt. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sends it across. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Scores! The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks win the draw. Slides the puck to Voigt. Here's a chance. Feeds the puck over. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here he is in front. Oh, he got paddled by Wagner.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Sends it quickly. Here's a breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The coal miners have won the draw, and we are now underway. Hurtubise on the attack. He got all of that hit. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Score! The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late. It's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence. You've got the momentum.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Looking to set up offensively. Huge steal in his own end. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Hurtubise got possession here in their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Oxe, viebał. Kurwa, gdzie to jest?
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Icebreakers move it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come on the rush. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it up ahead. He got all of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Off the draw, they take possession.
O kurwa.
Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Misses a scores. And look who's at it again.
it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Kurwa, Mikołaj.
The Icebreakers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Look out. There's a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save just when you think that he's complete.
Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. We got it. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Burnaby's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shakes loose. Puck scooped up by Payne. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Quick pass over to Quintero. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. And he's got a little jump. And he's peeling off to regroup. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Unloads one. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Icebreakers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Slides it diagonally to Quintero. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Burnaby's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He's got a step. Here's the pass. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Late goings of this period. The Icebreakers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Breakaway! Got a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Cuts to the paint, and there's a big hit on the play.
A physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been lit tonight.
And this one comes to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
zaraz. Koleżankę remontować. Zaraz to killera odpalę. Czyli na czym to było? Na posadzie, nie? Tu się już skończy, tu się zacznie. No, nie chcę przemienić. Będzie nie umierać. Bywało się przydało. O, nie myślałem, że bywało. No, bywało. Masz? Stykasz, masz. Daj sobie to. No. No daj panu, on mi przychodzi, no. Jakbyś chciał, to bym po co dzień jeździł, bo miał to samo problem. A wiesz, jak to się skończyło? Choroba. Masz? Masz. Od kiedy trzymasz? Cholera, niedobrze. Ja cię muszę przyczaić, kiedy ty kupujesz, gdzie ty chowasz. Pod łóżkiem pewnie. Za komodą. Może gdzieś tu guśnik? Komodę. Myślałem, że je tutaj zamienię. No tak. Tylko to z tymi. One są takie, o nie? Tak by się zmieściły. Nie wiem, czy tutaj by się zmieściło. A coś pomogę. Myślałem też, że piętykle tam. Jeden w rogu. Tak? I drugi tam w rogu. I sobie wtedy podłączę. Wtedy koźwa, jak to odpalę wszystko. Ja nie jak z nimi grać. Wander, czego? Co? To jednego nawet nie dałeś.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Gill. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. And he shut the door on that last play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Bader. The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Romanov. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And they get that puck down the ice. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Big hit. The Icebreakers have it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends the feed in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this. Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Bader's got the puck along the wing. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Romanov. Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Oh, fantastic goal. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. And now he angles it across to Quintero. Aids it over on the attack. The Icebreakers play it along the wing.
Whoa.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Bader's taking it from his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And the puck departs the zone.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. To the front. Slips by the check. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it over to Romanov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Things start to get a little physical out there. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Icebreakers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a feed in front. And a little pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Scooped into the trapper by Wagner. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes a shot. Makes another stop. Shuts him down. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. And here we go. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
The Icebreakers lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Romanov loading the puck. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out. Well, you can't.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot, and he scores on the penalty shot.
That brings new meaning to execution in small spaces, James, and it's not just on the forehand. He moves it to the backhand for a beautiful deep to beat the goaltender.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, my! Nearing the final 60 seconds of this first period. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. And he passes it up ahead to Vader. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends a pass in front. Skates to the crease. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he kicks it off. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Icebreakers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Vaders won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. Makes some space. It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Works it across to Quintero. Here's a chance! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The setters will glide into the dot. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Great pass off the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Quintero's carrying it ahead. Sends it over. And he takes the dish. Here's a blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Nighthawks move it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Jackson. There's the collision. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Blows him up on that hit. Here's a short pass to Bird.
Kurwa mać.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you want to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puts it on goal. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Laying the body. The Icebreakers gain possession. All alone. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. The Icebreakers play it near the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner now. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Icebreakers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Shot! And he makes the save there. The Nighthawks have it now. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Too much traffic in the lane. And that pass goes off a stick. Hammers the shot. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Icebreakers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Moves it to Bird. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack.
nasze to ja. Aha, okej, dobra. Już, proszę, chłopaki. Serio, kurwa.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. And that's taken by the defense. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, what a save! The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Quintero's got it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Bader's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance! For point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender. Range.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Return pass. Dishes it off. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The 360 with the puck. That's kicked away with the pad by Lehman. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
And now it's grabbed by Bender. Denies him! He got all of it! From the back of the cage with the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Lays the body. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Oh, kurwa.
Long lead pass to Wild Wing. Vader's on the attack in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Icebreakers continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Angles it over to Quintero. He's got a step.
Bingo!
Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he totally whiffs on that one. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Quintero. He's got a step on a breakaway.
Jak on to
We got a
wziął?
whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Nighthawks win it. Taken by Quintero. Great read with the stick. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Passes on over to Quintero. Handles it again. Sends it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. The Nighthawks will play it against the boards. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Now he slides it up to Vader. Goes right to the crease. And there's the save. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
You're on a breakaway. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Vader's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Quintero. Takes a shot and makes the save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Quintero. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Denies him on the play. The Icebreakers have it now. With possession along the wall. And the puck, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save! Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Monster blocker stopped by Lehman. Gordon's got it in the defensive zone. Passed up ahead. Avoids the defender. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Big time save on the one-timer. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it. What a shot!
The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the top.
Pierdolę, no.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but he found athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck over. Passes out front.
No kurwa okno.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Off his stick, score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper!
He's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift.
Jump. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room,
Hey,
and
Mo.
you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Feeds it across. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And he makes that save as well. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Icebreakers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Pass right back. Great heads-up play by the defender. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. First period nearly in the books here. From the opposite point. Denies the slapper. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Takes the pass. Takes himself free. That goes off the mask. Taken along the wall by Bird. He got all of that one. That's a solid hit. Takes it to the net. Glove save made by Wagner.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Chow. There's a solid collision. Quick shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
Breakaway! Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Icebreakers slide the puck behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. To his teammate. Takes control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Bird. Denies him with the pad. Scooped up along the wall by Chow. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he's got the answer for that one. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Moves it in front. And that chance is blocked.
Kurwa.
Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. Jabs the puck away. One-timer. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bird. He's got a chance to win it here. Game, set,
Goals.
and we are all over with this one. The Nighthawks come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded it. They were first on retrieval to be able to own it and get it back to the net.
Dobra, przerwa na fajeczkę. Co ty już nie grasz?
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the rush. What a steal in his own end. And there's the save on the play. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. And they get the puck out. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he had an answer with that save.
Lehman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to
scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Finds some space in the corner. He's in! Oh, great defensive effort! Grabs the puck in the slot. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Jordan's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Handles the pass at center. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Handzus works the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Steps into the offensive end. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here's the pass. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Nighthawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Carries it around. Moves it along the perimeter. Here's the pass. Here's another dish. There's the stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Quick shot! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Nighthawks answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Big time stop there. Passes it over to Jordan. Takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. Quick pass across to Jesus. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Big time save by Lehman.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that's off a stick. And now he passes up to Jesus. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops them cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The Nighthawks win the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Steps inside the line. Quick feed to Jordan. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And a great save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From point blank, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Nighthawks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Big time stop. And it is all over with this one. The Nighthawks got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the...
Många steg som hade kunnat undvikas. Fire.
Sotto il coso. Yabba dabba doo, doo 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 doo.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Denies him with the save. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Jordan. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Works it across to Lee. Sends the pass over. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot. Gets in front of it. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Jordan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Good hit on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends a pass over. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Oh, what a space score!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Takes it to the front! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
The Icebreakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Jesus carries the puck in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Moves it quickly over to Jesus. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Nighthawks have it now. Picked up along the wall by Lee. And he had the answer on that one.
That's just a textbook hip check, and you know that your team can gain momentum off of that one. Man, if you miss that, oh, your opponent's gone.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Jackson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Lee's taking it from his own end. Breakaway!
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Unloads from the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Grabs the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Loses the coverage there. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Across the line along the left wall. Gets it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. That knocks him off the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Bingo!
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 3. The Nighthawks win it. Jackson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Passes it over. And that goes wide.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Unable to reach that one. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Made the save on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Rocks him. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Ouch.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Lee. Here's a chance. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace. Sports, bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Empire have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Feeds the puck across to Harper. Here's a short pass to Nash. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it on net to even give yourself an opportunity at a second shot or your teammates. This one sails far wide, and it's a huge miss.
Lee's lugging the puck. Sends it across the ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think
he might have a step here.
Did you see that?
Scores! What a shot! Orebro's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Getting into the later stages of this period. Orebro's up 1-0. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Great read by Nash. Takes a hit on the play. Puts it on net from the point. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Slides it across. Angles it over to Nash. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Orebro's got it against the boards. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they win possession. Dumps it in. Orebro's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over. There's a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Moves into the slot. Oh, great kick save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Orebro's won the draw. Tosses it to Nash. One-on-one with the goaltender. A rocker off the blocker. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot! Misses the net and scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Tries to get it to Lee. Cuts to the front. Huge blocker save by Lehman. Moves it to Lee. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oroville's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Harper's got the puck, and here he comes. Don lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
This is a tough goal for the goaltender, as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
Oroville's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass. With the stop. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Oroville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Great stretch passes and connects. And he gets in front of that. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oroville's gained possession along the boards. Harper's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line, down the left wall. The Empire have taken possession in their own end. And that's just out of reach.
Nash is moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Strong defensive effort. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and look at this, they're calling a penalty shot. And here we go. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive zone. Hammers one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Quick feed to Harper. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Bingo.
Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Slides it diagonally to Nash. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. To his teammate. Off the deflection. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
Za to kurwa.
A chance to win it right here in overtime. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it up.
That's how you get...
A chance for the win! Oh, puts it wide! Wrap around a tip denied! What a stop as he was locked in on that one!
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and gonna do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And it's a quick pass to Nash. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Point shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. And that was stopped. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. With the blast. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Thunderous hip check on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. For the win! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over! Orebro's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Nash. Here's a shot! Oh, comes up with a kick save! Moves across the point. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Lets it rip! Blocked in traffic. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Harper's got a chance to be the hero in overtime. Takes a shot. Overtime winner. They score. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.